a lot of people don't know we recorded this song slow.
Yes!
I had to do that 4 times. 1 for the master, 2 for the instrumental, 3 for the acapella, and 4 for the clean version. Okay, so let me tell you about how this process went. And I can tell you right now, it wasn't as easy as you think.
Check, 1, 2, and 2.
Yeah, we definitely recorded that at like 102 BPMs. And yeah, it was a whole lot slower, for real. So if I did that, that means we made the beat and recorded it slow. That meant that I needed to speed it up in the best software that doesn't, for lack of better words, distort the song, right? Because I knew that if it worked, if it sounded how I wanted it to sound, that's what we were gonna go with, right? So what I did was I bounced the song down from Pro Tools, went back to FL and pulled up none other than Serato Studio. So I drop it in Serato Studio in FL and I speed it up from 102 to 110, just enough to where the vocal isn't distorted. Now, some people might be asking, how come you just use the elastic tools in Pro Tools and just speed it up from there? Because Pro Tools, for some reason, they don't do a good job, to me, they don't really do a good job with stretching and changing keys and tempos without destroying the output of it. That's nerd talk. So what I was trying to do was speed the song up without messing up the output of the song so it don't sound so bad, right? So dropped it in Serato Studio, sped it up to 110, voila. Now it's a dance song. Now it's up tempo. Now it's got energy. It's got something that at 102 it didn't have. Now don't get me wrong, it was a good song then, but when you speed it up, it turns into a whole different world. So yeah, started in FL, recorded in Pro Tools, moved back to FL onto Serato Sample, sped up from there. That's the simple part about it, right? Now let's get down to the mixing part, right? You gotta mix the song. So that means I gotta stem out the song in the slow version, drop the stems in the Pro Tools section, mix that around it, then move that over to FL, create a whole different session at FL to speed the song back up, prep it for mastering, which means chopping off some of that, some of the decibels on top. And I had to do that 4 times. 1 for the master, 2 for the instrumental, 3 for the acapella, and 4 for the clean version. So moving the files back and forth and back and forth and back and forth was a lie. And actually now I'm thinking about it, I had to do it 5 times because I had to make a show version for her. Moral of the story is FL and Serato Studio, the interface is better when it comes to speeding up music and slowing down music to the point where it doesn't sound distorted. And why do I know that? I'm a DJ. All I do is speed up songs or slow songs down all the time when I'm DJing. Sometimes, I want to keep the energy, but I want to play a certain song. So I'm going to play it a little faster than it normally is. 110 was the limit. If I went to 112, you could hear the difference. Or maybe I just heard the difference. But the thing is, I didn't want to hear the difference because I know that if I hear the difference, there's somebody else out there that can. So 110 was the magic number to stop at, to speed it up, because I really wanted to go faster. Was that too nerdy for y'all? That's the side of production that you don't see. If you know a producer, you probably know a computer nerd. Chances are.
Nah, for sure. We definitely found the Krusty Krab formula.
Definitely, for sure. We had to.
Yeah.